Welcome to this week's Countdown to Whirl. As of now, Justin Jablonski has been working on the script. We did some auto corrections. We did some stuff there. The first seating of what we are going to be watching is now edited with a big amount of jokes. As on the Facebook page, I'm really proud of this one because it kind of resorts back to the old style of Mystery Brony theater, where, you know, it made us laugh a lot. But however, what we watched was so terrible it's going to be hard to keep from the public. Make any guess you want. It's not, you won't know what it is, I assure you. With that, enjoy tonight's episode.
Why, even Dracula will be there. It's time for games, it's time for fun, not for just one, but for everyone. The Draculances are all lit up, all the dummies are made and stuff. By just looking you will see, it's this time of year again. It's Halloween, it's Halloween. All the kids are happy and gay, there doesn't seem to be a cloud in their way, but when it's over and they can all live on their wish that...
Blah! It's me! What's up? Welcome to today's episode of MySTREAMy Brony Theater. I already fucked this up. Already. My name is Evan the beautiful one, and with me here again is Justin. And why the fuck are you not wearing a costume?
30 days till Halloween, 30 days till Halloween, Silver Shamrock.
You're lucky I didn't have you on the desktop screen when you did that thing. Oh, I just divided by 0. So great. Already having a good time, and we're making things a lot better. Is that how it goes, 30 days till Halloween, or is it 3 more days till Halloween?
I'm just doing the countdown.
Nobody does the friggin' countdown.
I do.
No one saw Season of the Witch.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
How would you know? You don't watch horror movies.
Well, I've seen the original Halloween.
Well, then you should watch Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
Isn't it, like, really not that scary? It's just, like, one of those things that's just like, oh, this existed. It's dangerous. It's like, oh, people are like, oh, it's dangerous. Don't watch that.
It's not a slasher movie like the other two.
Yeah, because the movie Season of the Witch was just sounds like a slasher movie title. And people will be expecting that. I know. I believe you. I believe you very much.
I never expected Season of Witch to sound like a slasher title, to be honest.
No one did. Who would... That's the thing there. They wanted every Halloween movie to be about a different thing, right?
Yeah.
And
well, that would have been excellent to see an anthology series again.
Yeah, and yet they messed it up with making a second one. You know what I'm saying? Especially since the first one left on a good note.
Well, they wanted to end it after the second Halloween, and that's when they wanted to switch the anthology, but no, people got pissed off, and now we got the stupid franchise we have today.
But didn't you like the Rob Zombie one?
The first one, yes. Second, no.
Okay, cool, fair enough.
I actually met the child actor who played young Mike Myers in Rob Zombie's Halloween, and he's like 6'4" now. And I was telling him that so I remember some people saying that I can't see this person growing up to be Mike Myers, and then I hold up one of his pictures where he looks creepy as fuck. I go, look at that! How can you say that's not Mike Myers?
It's ugly, isn't it? You look at it.
Exactly. You look at it.
I want all of you to look at it.
Because you told me to.
God,
that's my favorite line from Patrick.
You are the perfect Patrick Star. I'm just gonna say it. That's not an insult. That's a compliment, my friend.
Hey, Patrick is entertaining. I'll take it.
Patrick, you're back.
Heart on stick must die.
I defy you, Art Man. So for the rest, yeah, it's a deal, ladies and gentlemen. For the rest of the night, we're just going to be spouting Patrick Star quotes from SpongeBob.
You know, these were white when I bought them.
Okay, time for this stream's survey question. What are some television shows that you think ended too soon? I'm going to tell you what one of them. I'm going to tell you what one of them those answers is. It's not going to be Firefly because I didn't see Firefly. Did you see?
Didn't either.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you like Firefly, give it.
One show for me is going to be Dragon Booster. For those of you who actually have heard of the show and liked it, please pat yourself on the back right now. Basically, it was kind of like Power Rangers meets Dragons. A kid named Arthur Penn, get it? Arthur Pendragon. His father has actually come across this black and gold dragon that was going to choose a rider and was going to stop a dragon-human war, and he chose his son. So he actually has to, transform into the hero who teams up with this dragon. It came from Canada. It was a fantastic show.
Is that a movie you saw? It came from Canada?
Yeah, it was a Canadian show. Matt Hill was in it.
Oh, really? Anyway.
Yeah.
Mind if I answer the question? Or is that going to be...
Well, the only thing I'm going to end on for that note is that they had 2 more seasons planned, but Disney XD didn't pick it up. And a lot of the cast of My Little Pony was in it.
Okay.
Like, right there. Okay, your answer, please.
Well, aside from when it comes to anime, a lot of things ended before that such as Zatch Bell, which I never saw a good ending to. They never dubbed the rest of the show. No idea why. But what if you're looking for anything like that I would hate, geez, I can't think of any. I'm thinking of my old cartoon shows. I guess a good one to say would be... I was gonna say Moody's Point from the Amanda Show, but I'm thinking that the object was to that was the butt of the joke was to not finish that, to know who Moody's parents really were. So yeah, one of those. I guess if there's anything I'd like to see, like I didn't see the show growing up, but I would like to see an ending to, was the ending of Sonic Saturn, or Sat AM for you. I call it Sonic Saturn because Saturn sounds cool.
Mm-hmm. I have the box set to that.
Yeah. I forget. Everybody knows whose eyes they were, but I don't remember what his name was. I think it was like fucking.
I think that was actually Dr. Robotnik's eyes at the end.
No, it wasn't.
It?
It wasn't Dr. Robotnik. I thought it was Metal Sonic, but no, it's supposed to be another character. I forgot it. That's in the comics. Because that's what the show was based on. It was based on the Uncanny Archie comics that I used to read. Or unlike the comics that everyone read, but apparently no one remembers. I remember fucking Antoine, how his French acts. Shit.
Robotnik, if you want the power ring, meet me down at Natal in 1 hour.
Fun fact, the voice of Dr. Robotnik was actually the same one who voiced Grounder.
Seriously?
I think so, yeah.
I actually have like all the original cartoon series on DVD.
Who I believe was also the voice of Ed from Lion King.
There was a character in Lion King called Ed?
Yeah, he was the retarded hyena.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember Whoopi Goldberg played one of them too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Friggin' Cheech Marin was the other one.
Oh yeah, he was also.
You're like, yeah, man, I'm a hyena.
He also played the Chihuahua in Oliver and Company.
Oh yeah, he did.
Don't watch anything when you'll get your barbecued, man. Celebrity voices do have their place in voice acting. They really do. I even remember the voice of Yakko. What was his name? Paul
Newman? I don't remember.
Ooh.
Paul Revere?
Forget. Just the voice of Yakko. His voice made a cameo in an episode of the Blockbuster Buster, counting down the top 10 celebrity voice actors. And in the episode, he said you don't have to be some anonymous white guy with a goofy voice to do voice acting. Sometimes a celebrity's voice is just what the director needs. And so he did a top 10 countdown, and number 10 was Keith David, who was the voice of Goliath in Disney's Gargoyles. Yes. But at number 1, this shouldn't have been a shocker to anybody, was Mark Hamill.
Hold on. Our stream went offline a little bit. He said Mark Hamill was the best voice actor he's ever seen in his life.
Yeah, that was his number 1 pick.
Well, that wasn't the answer to the question. It was we kind of like shifted into another.
What was that?
Hold on. I want to check the stream quality because tonight our streaming is being an absolute dick.
Yes. Yes, Joe.
This is a private matter.
What's up, man?
This is a private matter that you're dealing with right now.
No, my brother just came in for some medicine.
Okay. What's up? You should probably
That's
tell him that he's live on the whole internet right now.
Oh, he's the Dragon Ball Z fan, right?
Yeah, who got you some of those autographs?
Show him to look at my shirt.
Yeah, take a look at Joe's shirt, man.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
Limits only exist if you let them, and it's Vegeta with the God symbol.
Nice.
Oh,
man.
I like what you're wearing. Look at this.
Yeah, look at my brother's got.
Oh, sweet, man. Thank you for showing me some leg there.
Yeah, look at this thing.
Exactly.
But I'm one of the only motherfuckers I know that's got the whole body of Jack on him, and the boots hurt the most. I swear to God. But every chick I see's either got like Sally on him or like Jack's chest, and it's just like, why didn't you get the whole thing? Like, he's this tall, skinny dude. Like, that's what makes him cool. He's a skeleton.
I know, right? I like him with his cool freaking JoJo pose.
Show him the sleeve.
The what?
Well, I have a Harry Potter sleeve.
Oh my God, my
Yeah.
girlfriend would go
Yeah.
gnarly.
My brother, like, he's in the process of making himself a nice good sleeve here on his arm.
This is where Dumbledore died.
Spoilers.
On the top of the tower. This is Lord Voldemort in the final book. It's one of the first chapters. I have depression problems, so this is a Dementor, so there's always a Dementor around me in the wizarding world, air quotes.
Mm-hmm.
And then 9 3/4, the Deathly Hollows, and that's the Whomping Willow.
Bro, my girlfriend would go totally mad for that. It's amazing.
Watch out,
I don't get a lot of chicks because of it, I swear, you know, I mean, normally I know more about Harry Potter to them, and they're like, I've only seen the movies. I'm like, well, shut up.
Careful, Evan, or else he's going to be your waifu stealer.
No.
Heavily doubt
I'm not
that.
into breaking families up. And,
I'm surprised he knows what that is.
and,
Oh,
haven't had a girlfriend in like 4 or 5 years, and I intend to keep it that way.
Oh.
I like my money, I like my collections, and I'm too big into RCs and anime to ever have a girlfriend to give any of that shit up.
my girlfriend
And
doesn't.
I like my sports car. I'm not giving it up for a girl.
My girlfriend doesn't really isn't a nerd, so I'm kind of got a Goku Chi-Chi relationship with her. By the way, you have a question on the chat. Apparently, Fluffer Nerders asks, "What house are you?" In terms of Harry Potter,
I'm Slytherin.
he's Slytherin.
Yeah, that's why I got the thing. When I took it before my head injury, I was a Gryffindor. But now that I've had a head injury and my brain's kind of rewired, I'm a Slytherin.
Yeah, show him, this is
I don't know if
actually...
you could really see
Yeah,
it.
it's kind of hard to see, but my brother had a near-fatal skateboarding accident.
In a coma for 2 weeks.
Yeah. He actually had a little tube that was placed inside of his head to drain the fluid.
Little, it was fucking huge. You
Yeah.
ever seen those clowns pull those ties out of their pockets and it just keeps going? That's what they pulled out of my head. And it just kept going, and by the time they were done, I vomited. It was so gross.
To put in that
Happy Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for my brother, Joe Sprower.
Oh my God.
Oh, lovely. That was Mike's idea, not mine.
A new one?
Yep. Frylock, baby. I'm actually friends with him on Facebook now.
Let the record show here that I'm I forget what the record is. Also, you need to vacuum your room, young man.
But ladies and gentlemen, that was my dear brother. a guy who has been through hell and back. It's amazing. He actually made it to the age he is now. And he can definitely be quite the character.
Can I just point something out here just to get off my mind?
Sure.
He looks like the girl from the Deadpool movie.
Megasonic Teenage Warhead.
Yeah, he looks like Megasonic Teenage Warhead.
What the shit, Biscuit? That's the coolest name ever!
I know, right? That's what he looks like. I'm like, oh my god, it's Megasonic Warhead. Oh my god.
So, anyway. Welcome back to the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Apparently we're maintaining the coolness here, I guess. I don't know what happened.
Well, anyway.
So, let me tell you about what's going on here for Halloween, ladies and gentlemen. For every single stream this month, I'm going to be replacing our music with the Halloween theme, which there is no Halloween song, so I chose the song It's Halloween by the Shags, just because I like to make your ears bleed. And also, every single stream I'm going to be wearing a different costume. Except with the exception of next Sunday. All leading up to the 29th, where I do my traditional Halloween tradition of listening to War of the Worlds, the radio broadcast. You know, the famous broadcast that terrified an entire nation.
And hopefully throughout the month, I can actually start building my Blues Brothers cosplay. And I can wear that on Halloween, because the neighborhood that I live in goes apparently like a... And hopefully throughout the month, I can actually start building my Blues Brothers cosplay. Did you just repeat me?
No, I just did that for a second there. I want to listen to the audio real quick.
The neighborhood that I live in goes apparently like a...
I was trying to listen to that because apparently it was on a... It seems fine from my end.
Well, anyway, the neighborhood I live in is highly populated with kids, and they browse throughout the entire neighborhood. And every single neighborhood I ever lived in never really was populated by children, so I never really could enjoy Halloween that much. So now I will finally be able to, at 32 years old, enjoy Halloween. At least that end of it. But traditionally, what I usually like to do for Halloween is my sound guy, Kurt, who some of you may know as Furox the Sound Dragon. He flies to Florida every October and goes to all the amusement parks throughout Orlando and Tampa. And we always go to Halloween Horror Nights together. And we just might be doing not only Halloween Horror Nights on the 18th, but maybe SeaWorld on the 19th. I have not been to SeaWorld since the 5th grade. So I'm curious to see all these new attractions and roller coasters that they have. I love roller coasters. They're a lot of fun. And I've never been on any of these specially designed roller coasters where where you don't sit down on them. You're like they have Manta Ray where you actually have lay down on your stomach. There's roller coasters where you actually
Justin,
lean
I need
back.
to stop you here. Here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be doing a quick stream abortment to reset my computer. We'll be right back. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to redo the stream because it's having some problems. Okay, I'm gonna try and reset my computer. So I'll call you back afterwards. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.